Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel, I hope you all alright and having a good day. We are here today to do some VR news. We're gonna talk about Everslaught because this game is awesome, but also we're gonna talk about some brand new games for PlayStation VR 2 and Oculus Quest 2, which is nice, future games looking cool. Also, we've got some other information about PC games. We're gonna talk about Alvo for Oculus Quest, bit of Astro, everyone waits for the sequel, so quite a packed video. Before I start, this is the PC key for Everslaught, an absolutely fantastic slashing shooting game. Takes no compromises in the gameplay. Good luck to everyone. One number is missing. Of course, whoever guessed it first gets the game. If you want the game, let us know in comment section so we can congratulate you. If you didn't, sadly, then be first to the videos because I'm doing giveaways like that a lot for PC, PSVR and Quest. So in the future, it might happen to you. But anyway, let's get started and we're gonna stick with the Everslaught. First of all, what's happening with the PC version is the developer announced that tomorrow they're gonna be releasing their first ever patch for the game, the first ever update, and what it's adding is the smooth turn-in. That was everyone's main request, but also they addressing some other issues with the game. It's amazing. Did I say it already a few times past last week? But anyways, sticking with Everslaught now, this one is for PSVR owners. Listen, on the Twitter, after they launched the game, people been asking, hey, is Everslaught coming to PlayStation VR? And the developers said very nicely that yes, the game is planned for PlayStation VR. Now, don't get too excited, not anytime soon, it's gonna be a while, they're not gonna announce any release dates or even release windows, nothing. But it is planned, so that's nice. I'm thinking how they gonna, what magic, what wizardry they gonna do to pull off this gameplay on move controllers with no thumbsticks. I have no idea, unless they meant PSVR 2, I do not know. But what I know is it's coming to the consoles and that's very, very nice. We're gonna talk a bit about some racing games for Oculus Quest. The developer Zocus Games announced that their racer called Z-Race is going to make its way into the Oculus Quest via App Lab, and it's going to be very, very soon. How soon exactly, I don't know, but that's not nice. But also, with the Quest release, there will be brand new update for the game. And that update includes new tracks, a new progression system for each track, and also an updated leaderboard system. With the release, they will also be hosting another in-game competition where top 10 racers gonna receive some cash prizes, which is very nice. On Oculus Quest and on PlayStation VR, when it comes to racing game, it's like Sahara Desert. Nothing out there, nothing much happening at all. On PC, of course, tons of racing games, all the Project Cars, all the Assetto Corsas, Air Factor, Automobilista, just tons, I can go on and on, because racing games are perfect fit for VR. Sadly for those console VR, not happening for some reason. But anyway, it's always nice to see brand new one, and definitely, hopefully Z-Ray is gonna deliver. They've got this like a locomotion system, like when you're using your hand, I don't know how that works. Never tried it, so I'd be interested to check this out. Okay, now let's move on to the next story and we're gonna talk about some more Oculus Quest and PlayStation VR, but this time we're gonna talk about Oculus Quest 2 and PlayStation VR 2, because what's happening is the developer of VR Skater, first of all on PC they updated the game, which is cool because they added new tracks and new tricks, so very nice. But also on Twitter they've been asked about other versions of VR Skater, and basically what they said is the VR Skater is planned for Oculus Quest 2, so sadly Oculus Quest 1 not gonna get it, and PlayStation VR 2, so sadly PlayStation VR OG not gonna get it. Now PSVR 2, of course, it's like a working name, like a, it's not might be called differently. But VR Skater looking cool, I need to definitely check this out, especially that you can do new tricks and there's new environments and stuff in the game. So yeah, gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna turn up. Now with them saying that it's coming to PSVR 2, means it's still gonna be a while because Sony decides to wait forever to release PSVR 2, so gonna be a while, but at least it's going to happen. Okay, moving on to some other game, and I want to talk about Richie Plank Experience. The developer on the Twitter, once again, the Twitterverse today was very VR friendly. They've been talking to people about the future of the studio, and what they said is they already working on their next game. They saying the budget it's much bigger, and also the game gonna be much bigger, but also you're gonna have to wait for this game because it's gonna release in the late 2023. So still while away, might be something big they working on, I do not know. But that's pretty cool and that's very nice. Richie Plank Experience, the virtual reality friendly game. The one what you can show off to your friends and family and then laugh at the videos you see everywhere of people for some reason just jumping into the walls. But anyway, moving on to the next story, it's time to talk about Astrobot for PlayStation VR. Or maybe, perhaps, it's even possible that we are talking about Astrobot 2 for PSVR 2. So, as we know, of course, PlayStation Japan doesn't exist, but most of the studio went to Asobii team, which is the developer of Astrobot Rescue Mission and this Astrobot super flat for flat, boring, flat people game on PlayStation 5. So that's the team, that's how good Astrobot did, that Sony decided, okay, we're making a proper main studio out of those dudes. But anyway, what's happening is Team Asobii has hinted that it's got plans for its most ambitious game yet, after they launched their brand new website, which is dedicated to their projects, what they're working on now. So what the game is, we kind of don't know, but what we can expect is probably, you know what, by judging by the popularity of Astrobot, probably another Astrobot game. Now VR owner is screaming for more Astrobot, and also Sony is of course doing the PSVR 2, the next generation PSVR, and I'm sure they're gonna want to have some kind of, you know, killer title at the launch of this new VR headset. So I totally wouldn't be surprised if the team Asobii working on next-gen virtual reality Astrobot game, and that would be pretty cool. Okay, and now moving on to Alvo, and I want to talk about the update. So the update coming this week to PlayStation VR, and this update going to be a big update. So what they're gonna add is gonna be brand new warehouse map, there's gonna be some night modes for existing maps. Also, they add in a brand new progression system and some other bits and bobs. So the Alvo keep getting better and better. They are working on the manual reloading as well, something what many people want. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure they're gonna add that soon, and that's gonna bring me to another story about Alvo. This is the time to talk about Alvo for Oculus Quest. So what's happening with the Quest version is they currently beta testing it. Now I'm assuming this manual reload they're gonna add it soon so they can have it on Quest, because of course Quest controllers got thumbsticks and all the necessary things to feel very intuitive in a fast-paced gameplay. So yeah, listen, Oculus Quest owners, you are about to get a very, very good first-person shooter, and it's gonna get so much more updates, so keep following what they're doing on PSVR, because probably everything from down there you're going to get on Quest. Okay, so that's it for the news. Before I go, I want to give big shout out to all the patrons. Thank you very much for your support. Couldn't do it without you. And also, if you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com/polishpolvr, or the link is in the description. From just $1 you can get yourself hands-on on brand new videos, the ones that are not on the channel, and of course support me as well. I would super appreciate it. If you want to check out what new games releasing this month for virtual reality, check out my video, there's plenty of them, some free ones as well. And also if you want some info about upcoming Moss game, check out my last news video. And if you like what you're seeing, then hit like and subscribe. I see you all later. Bye bye bye.